Look who's back, it's Dave Spikey. We couldn't let you go without talking about what's coming up for you, because I know you're going on tour soon, aren't you?
I was fascinated with that prodding.
It's been trying to tap me.
I did never do that.
Is that something that you do?
No, but I'm fascinated by acupuncture. Have you ever had acupuncture?
Never. Fancied it, though. I
just wondered how they ever discovered it, that sticking needles in you. And even though you've got energy lines, that you're sticking needles in is going to help. I wondered how they discovered that. It's a medical breakthrough. Was it two samurai warriors, do you think?
Possibly. Well, then they probably think, who first came up with paracetamol?
Oh, my headache's gone.
Oh, we'll investigate that.
No more period pain, yeah.
What?
Nina.
We
want to talk about the tour that you're going.
Can't get rid of it.
We want to talk about the tour that you're going on, Dave.
Yes.
When does that start? And
it
what can we
starts on the
expect?
9th of February. I've done some previews, and it's called the Best Medicine Tour, because laughter is the best medicine.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, my dad used to say that, which is why when I was 6, nearly died with diphtheria. But, Dad, I can't breathe. Knock, knock. Oh, here we go.
It's 41 dates, which you're saying is quite a short tour.
It is really, when you look at somebody like Jimmy Carr, who does about 150 dates a year, but 41. But what I've done is, it looks on paper, he's doing that, all that 41 dates. But when you look, it's 4 months. So it looks impressive, but actually it's only 10 dates.
Do you get a lot of time off in between then? Because I can imagine it must be absolutely exhaustive. As you get up on stage, I've said this time and again on the breakfast show, I think it's the most terrifying thing to do, to get up on stage and make people laugh.
It's the travelling, because like you've got to go, one night you'll be in Brighton, the next night you'll be in York or whatever, so it's all that schlepping about and all that. My agent last year booked me 2 nights in Bury, and then the next night in Bury St Edmunds, because she thought it might be quite close. So it's just getting it right and looking at your venues and going, well, I'm going to have a night off there and don't book me in there and whatever,
How much does your set evolve? Because surely after a certain time you stop finding it funny.
I don't actually. I'm mental like that. I just keep laughing at my own stuff, which is, I know it's wrong.
It's a real like Byron to do.
It does evolve.
Yeah, it is.
No, it does evolve. You do. You just put another line in one night and just start laughing at it, and they're all like that, and you're going, just me on that one. I'm sorry. Just
Please laugh.
And you're working on a couple of TV projects as well.
Yeah.
Is that right at the moment?
I'm writing one about a Sunday football team called Footballers' Lives, because I played Sunday football for ages, and I just like that old dynamic of these lads playing together who would never mix socially in a lot of cases. They have doctors and lawyers, beggar men, thieves, scallies, but as soon as they pull that shirt on a Sunday morning, they're band of brothers, aren't they, And I'm writing another one about some lads who get made redundant and buy a vineyard in France by mistake off the internet. Because they think they're buying a case of wine. This thing called blotto, buying lots of tat online, where you get drunk and you go on eBay or somewhere and you auction sites and you just bid for loads of rubbish. Yeah. And then you don't know what's going to come in the post.
Sounds
like
exciting.
Christmas every day. It's like Christmas every day. It's like knock on the door, a year's supply of Pampers. I don't remember ordering them. And they buy a case of wine called Chateau Forgeron, and actually it turns out they've actually bought Chateau Forgeron. And it's all about, and I know it's a stupid premise, but it's basically about their journeys about, well, what have I got to lose? And if I remortgage the house, if I sell that, I could probably invest in that. And it's about
bit
them
of
going.
a fresh start.
It's about them going and trying in the midst of this French village, trying to run this vineyard. Yeah.
How did you get into your media career? Because you started off as, am I right, a biomedical science at Bolton Hospital.
I was a biomedical scientist for 30 years. Well, I just got involved in hospital pantomimes and reviews because they were quite, it was done in the early years when I worked there. It was a big thing. It was really just for getting drunk and copping off with nurses, to be honest with you. And you put a play on at the end of it. And then I ended up writing them, then directing them, and then appearing in them. And I suddenly got that buzz from the laughs, as well as from writing them, from doing it. I mean, it just went mad after that. And I just got into stand-up, and then over 10 years, still working at the hospital, you find yourself at a certain level without noticing, really.
Your secret brain box.
We could talk to you for every day, but we're just running out of time. I want to just plug the website address, animalsasia.org.
Animalsasia.org for the birds. And go and have a look. And there's a road show coming up, I think, in Liverpool or Manchester. Yeah, and davespikey.co.uk for my tour. I'm doing the Opera House, I'm doing the Lowry, and I'm doing Stockport Plaza around here.
There you go. It's all going to a great cause. Dave, thank you very much. I had a lovely morning with you today.